A critical God damages your brain. My name is Nikki Smalls, the Wise Guy, and I am here to help you to understand between the intersection between science and faith. And I am just a guy who likes to read, study, and reflect. Now imagine having a parent that provides for you, but overly criticizes you. No matter what you do, it is never enough. Now over time, that kind of relationship creates fear, distrust, anxiety, and eventually rebellion. Now some kids just stop listening altogether. Others become obsessed of pleasing their parents while also slowly losing themselves in the process. Now I'm not saying constructive criticism is bad. Loving correction helps people grow. But criticism driven by fear than love, that changes the brain. And here's the weird part. Psychologists have found out that when kids are growing up with overly critical authority figures in their life, this actually keeps their brain in survival mode, especially activated by the amygdala, the part of the brain that is responsible for fear and flight or flight response. Now most people hear this and they're thinking those are toxic parents. But what if I told you people actually unknowingly experience God the same way? The same love that is revealed on the cross is the same love that God wants to give you. If you view God as loving, merciful, and trustworthy, responses it differently. Studies on faith and neuroscience have found out that when you view God in this way, this actually creates very clean and calm neural pathways in your brain. This reduces fear chronic responses and even improve emotional resilience, memory, and long-term mental well-being. In other words, a fearful image of God creates a brain in survival mode. A loving image of God helps the brain heal. Now, want to go to the deeper science behind this? Then I need you to check out how God changes the brain. It breaks down the neuroscience of how our brain, our view of God, changes and reshapes our brain. It changes your emotion, and it changes how we experience reality. If you want to explore all these ideas, check the link in the bio and buy that book. And let's read this together.